Here we go. Hey, look at this. Would that be a tiger?
That is a tiger. Oh my God.
Well, alright folks. A lot of stuff is frozen around, so I'm picking a familiar spot close by. There is no reason to drive around today. We'll see what Chebs and I can get going tomorrow, but this spot sometimes fishes well in the bitter cold. Had about a foot of snow drop on us here, and sub-zero temperatures at night. I can see trout screaming around already. Yep. And there are some bad rocks here. I rely on these trees. But I did see trout zipping through there already. Don't know if they're gonna bite. I can't remember what's here at the end, but I'm hesitant to slide down this whole way. Might be rather slow. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more fun getting out. But I'm in. And I thought this would be a bit out of the wind. The wind is going to be brutal here today. It's about 22 degrees outside, and pretty hefty south wind, which unfortunately is not very warm, but it is in a hole here, so I think I'll get the benefit of being protected here enough to stay warm. But again, it's not going to be an all-day affair here. This is a couple hours of peak sun is all that's needed here today. Trying to decide what to do here lure-wise. Not going super small. I suppose I can start with a 9. I'll start with this green and black eye, or green-eyed black gold blade with a yellow and black tail. And I assume I'm just going to put the gloves on now because it's cold enough with the wind that if I do get a fish, I don't want wet hands. Talked about these before, but these are 9mm nitrile gloves, and while they're not insulated, they do take the wind chill and water off of your hands. And these are supple enough that you can fish in them. I've never really seen an isolated glove that I would trout fish in. Ice fishing, you can kind of live with them, but trout fishing gear is a lot more sensitive than that. I don't like insulated gloves. So, let's see what we can figure out here. Ice is definitely melting. Here comes a big iceberg right there. I'm gonna go back to gold. I'm gonna use this Gold 6, which is a black tungsten with a yellow eyeball and a yellow, orange, and white tri-tail. look at this. No skunk, folks. Maybe. Alright. Just a small brown, but I'll take it, folks. Oh. All right, no skunk. Beautiful brown. All right. There's a fish. Two fish, all right. Pretty speckled brown trout. There he goes. There was a guy. Ah, did it again. He's hungry. Fourth time. You don't see this a lot out of browns, folks. Brookies do this a lot. Got him. Oh, yeah, got him. And that stay on. That's sweet. 4 times. 5th time he bites. Sweet. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Nice humpy 11-incher, 10-incher, something like that. Now the question is, was that always the same fish? I think it was. That's my guess, so. But I'm curious now. I think that was the same guy 5 times. There's a nice brown. Timber crusher. We came a long way, folks. There's a nice brown. Finally, a decent fish. Looks like he goes about 14, I'd say. Maybe 15. And he does in fact go 14 3/4. Beauty. All right. And that's why I came out. Not for those little guys, but always glad to have no skunk, folks. Always glad to have no skunk. So, timber, timber, and more timber. nice brown. Finally, a decent fish. Looks like he goes about 14, I'd say. Maybe 15. And he does in fact go 14 3/4. Beauty. All right. And that's why I came out. Not for those little guys, but I'm always glad to have no skunk, folks. Always glad to have no skunk. So, timber, timber, and more timber. Okay. I'm going to go up a little bit more. Huh. That's so good. Yeah, that's frozen solid. Which means I'm done with this section. Shoot. All right. All right, folks. Well, I've come to the end of the road here. That frozen part there, that means I've come to the weakest spring section of this stream. So there's no point in going on, which means I got to walk back in the water all the way back to the car. I'll get a little bit of wind protection, so I don't mind that, but it'll be a long walk. Hey, very cold today, very frozen at night the last couple of nights. Below 0 temps, minus 18, minus 6, minus 8, so that's why the ice has resurged. But hey, still caught a few fish, so no skunk today. Shebs and I will be out tomorrow, so stay tuned. And as always, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing, and happy fishing.